The first country on Earth run entirely by AI. It can stop an accident before it even happens. It can send help before anyone even reaches for their phone. But at the same time, with a single word, it can deny your life. And there's no human you can ask why. So the real question is this the safest future we've ever built? Or is it even truly controllable? In this video, you'll see how this country can save you or erase you. In this near-future country, humans didn't vanish, they just stopped making decisions. Public offices are quieter, kiosks and service robots do the work. A tiny control room watches the dashboards while the system governs in real time. Packages move, streets stay monitored, and transit flows with silent scans. There's still a human presence, barely, not to run the country, only to witness it. In the beginning, it feels like a dream. No lines, no waiting, no come back tomorrow. You scan once, and the system renews your documents on the spot. Permits appear on your phone before you can even lock the screen. Report a broken street, and a repair robot shows up like it was already on its way. Even emergencies skip the operator. Help is dispatched instantly, precisely, quietly. For most people, this is the moment they stop questioning everything, because life finally starts moving at the speed it always promised. At first, the city feels smarter than people. Intersections breathe, cars and pedestrians move like one system. At night, lights wake up only where they're needed, and the streets stay calm without visible police. Small violations don't become conflicts. Everything is simply logged, silently. Transit turns into a smooth stream of scans and open gates. Even energy and parking stop wasting your time. And slowly, you realize something else is everywhere too. The system is always watching. Healthcare is where this system looks almost impossible to hate. It doesn't wait for paperwork, it reads signals. A scan replaces the line. A warning arrives before you collapse. Medicine is dispensed with fewer mistakes than any human shift. Fires get suppressed before anyone even reaches the hallway. And when something happens in public, help doesn't search for you. It goes straight to your exact location. In moments like this, people start believing the system isn't just efficient, it might actually be safer than us. Corruption doesn't vanish because people become good. It vanishes when the shortcuts disappear. No paper to lose, no office door to close, no clerk to convince. Permits get verified inside glass lanes, not back rooms. Old human windows go dark, kiosks stay on. Fines are issued automatically, audits run continuously. For the first time, the system feels cleaner than the people inside it. And that's exactly why the country starts trusting it. And then it happens. Not a glitch, not a crash, just one word: denied. You appeal, and the system accepts your appeal like a receipt, without a reason. Then the denial spreads into real life. A payment that suddenly won't go through. A gate that turns red while everyone else walks past you. And that's when you feel it. The city is still perfect. It just decided you don't belong in it. In this country, even justice is automated. You don't walk to a desk, you walk to a scanner. The courthouse is quiet. No clerks, no paper, no arguments. Inside the hearing room, there's no judge bench, just cameras and a central system. You submit your case, and the machine receives it instantly. Then it does what humans used to do. It measures your history, your patterns, your risk, without emotion. And when the verdict arrives, it's only one word, no explanation. And the punishment isn't a sentence in a room, it's a restriction applied to your life right now. Somewhere above, a human observer watches, but the law has already decided. It never starts with handcuffs. It starts with a notification. Your status updates, no explanation, no warning. Then tiny frictions appear in normal life, a checkout that suddenly limits what you can buy, a transit gate that hesitates just for you. Job applications vanish into silent rejections. Even when a human is in front of you, like a landlord, they're not deciding anymore. They're following a recommendation. And while you walk through the city, the system learns what calms you, what scares you, what moves you. That's the new control. Not force, friction. And here's where the dream starts to split. Two people, same process, same scan. One gets approved, the other gets denied. Not because of what they did today, but because of what the system thinks they might do tomorrow. A neighborhood becomes a label, a background becomes a risk factor, and the city quietly reorganizes itself around that prediction. Some streets stay calm, others get flooded with sensors. Opportunities start coming with invisible conditions, enrolled or waitlisted. Even healthcare turns cold, priority decided by patterns, not pain. Then you see the real problem. The data is old, incomplete, full of gaps. So the algorithm doesn't just judge you, it misjudges you at scale. And once that happens, fair becomes a number you can't argue with. And this is the price of letting one brain run everything. It starts quietly, an update completes, and a tiny anomaly appears. Then the first crack hits the real world. A perfect intersection stutters, and a near miss happens in seconds. Back in the control room, confidence drops, and the warnings spread. Payments fail, ATMs go dark, hospitals switch to emergency mode as automated lanes freeze. Transit gates lock, and the city's flow turns into friction. Then the worst message appears: intrusion suspected. Because if the system can be pushed or poisoned, the entire country becomes one giant connected target. And when the lights turn red inside the data center, you finally understand why humans kept backups for centuries. Now the only question is, does anyone still have the key to take control back? And suddenly, the country doesn't just slow down, it locks. Stores go offline in waves. People stand at machines that can't answer them. Fuel and charging stations freeze, and the city's movement starts dying in place. Intersections lose their rhythm, so the few humans left run into the street to control the flow by hand. Government halls fill with lines again, but there's almost nobody behind the glass. News spreads faster than the outage, nationwide system failure. In hospitals, the screens stop guiding, and human decisions return under pressure. And at the center of it all, the data center tightens like a fortress, because when AI runs a nation, the nation has a single heartbeat. And right now, it's skipping. The fix isn't to kill the system, it's to stop it from being untouchable. So humans don't take the wheel back, they install a brake. Oversight turns on. Decisions must explain themselves. The same case gets reviewed, and suddenly an error becomes visible. Logs become traceable. Accountability becomes real. And the city starts moving again. But now the question is sharper than ever. If a machine can run a nation, who makes sure it never runs above the people?